All right. Pretty much a recap of what went on yesterday. As the time came closer and closer to the event, more people starting to show up. The real race cars, the real people that try to be on, street outlaws. Pretty much showed up. It was very few modern cars. Like you might get your occasional Camaro, Corvette, um, something of that nature. Didn't see any 5.0s or anything like that. I guess they all scared to come to the track. They scared to break something because they got some cheap shit. Look, the big race that we had planned to see and go down um, didn't go down because the guy didn't want to go up on his bet. The original bet was 500, and as time got closer and closer to the event, the guy only wanted to do 250, and for my guy that goes to the same tuner as I do, for him to spend money and then get his car ahead of time out the shop for X amount of dollars for a race and doesn't get the race, kind of pissed him off, and that was the end of it. He left out, he stormed out. Kind of sucks. Seeing I wasn't in my car, so there was no runs, there was no test logs for me or anything like that. Um, but pretty much we watched a couple races go on. There was an actual, some actual grudge racing going on where cars were, quicker than your average car. Um, but we actually got excited when we saw boosted application cars. Most of the cars that came out there, I promise you, were nitrous cars. Nothing but big block nitrous cars. So you actually got excited to see some twin turbos or some turbo or supercharger, anything other than nitrous. Um, it was just, it made us happy to see that. Um, Other than that, man, some guys from Arkansas showed up in a Z01. But it came on a trailer, never raised the hood. They were on weld rims or whatever. It looked like weld rims. I don't even know what they're called, to be exact. But they came out there, wheelwood brakes, everything, and there was suspicion that they was on nitrous and race gas. Um, and no other telling. It, honestly, and if you looked in the front of it, it looked like it almost had a intercooler or something of that nature, like it wasn't a regular supercharged Z01 anymore. It looked like it was a pro-charged Z01. I don't know. Anyway, it came out there, and the first run of the night, because it's been sitting for hours on hours after the trailer, and it came out there and literally shit the bed. It broke on his first pass within the first 5 seconds of his pass. It sucked because I was looking forward to seeing that thing run since I wasn't in mine. Because it looked like it was going to do some damage, honestly. You don't trailer in the Z01 on, different brakes, different rims, and not pop the hood, I thought it was just going to do some badass shit.